Beneath these dormant flight paths, in the shadow of the halo, the orbit, the stratosphere, and out beyond the view as far as the legacy, here in the quiet green, in the bend in the river. Here where the tides continue back and forth, marking moon time. Here where the floating island awaits, half submerged. Macro, flotsam, specks and fragments of winter's collateral drift between tender tendrils, quietly lengthening. Above the waterline, the curious, feathered arrive. They measure this new perch with beady eye. Here in the bend in the river, just below the surface. A cloudy break from the arid days of May, and the wind came. This springtide rose rapidly, replenishing the creek. And we stood apart but together, watching. All eyes on the small craft rowing across this channel, floating island in tow. The same lagoon where last summer a grey seal swam. The floating island, set to sail. Tethered to the relic of a jetty, sunk into the bend. Anchored in the mud now, our expectations finally floating alone. An empty home waiting, a temporal safe haven, a nest for our migrating friends. And you can find stillness here, if you listen closely, between the bird song and a trickling tide. Today the light lasts the longest, before night begins to lengthen again, and the moon arcs across the empty sky. Here in the bend in the river, where we made our home,